What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the R&D Wrestling Channel, continuing today with some more WWE 2K24 General Manager mode. So we are on week 21 of 25 in the first season. So we gotta definitely get through to WrestleMania today. We can definitely do the Season 2 draft as well. We'll kind of see how this plays out. Like, if this is something you guys want to see me continue to do, it's definitely something I can continue to make more videos on. If not, then, oh well. But definitely trying to, just come up with, like, different things here I can do with the R&D YouTube channel that we've got here. And obviously make sure you guys are checking out the podcast, because you guys know. But I mean, look at this, you guys. I think we are doing a phenomenal job right now with this roster. Now, for those who have been watching the videos, you guys will probably notice I did sign someone new to the roster. I got The Miz. I just needed like another heel, and the fact that he's a specialist as well, he can work with anybody. So just need him for like the final stretch here going into WrestleMania. But look at this, you guys. Like, everyone on my roster, I think I'm doing a really good job here in terms of stamina. Everyone's got decent stamina, at least over 50 for the majority of them here. And then look at this, besides Miz, who I just picked up on my roster, the lowest popularity, the least popular person I have is the 69. Anyway, sorry. But look at that, 69, and yeah, it's like, look at that. Pretty much a 70 or higher is everybody on my roster. So I created a bunch of people. I came into this with like a game plan, and look at this. Look at that. Veer as my freaking world champion, Veer Mahan, and I've got Dragon Lee that's going to be chasing him going into WrestleMania. Look at Andre Chase and Carl Anderson, two guys that have like just got massively over as baby faces on my roster. And I said before, like, oh, I had a babyface roster, but I mean, look at this. I've got two heel champions right now that are like the two most over guys on my roster. Kofi Kingston is another one with like just constantly giving himself promos and stuff. He is like just been able to raise his stock tremendously on my roster. Otis, when I got Otis, you guys, on my roster, he was like a 40 popularity and he was done with his former employer. And I said, bro, come to me. I'll make something out of you yet, man. And that's exactly what I have done. So absolutely tremendous work here. Omos is busy for this week, dealing with a little bit of he was getting low on stamina before, so I gave him a health spot card, gave him the week off, I think that's what I did. I'm trying to remember the last episode. Or was Omos the one that got sick? Someone got sick last time and I had to keep them off the roster. That actually might have been Omos. I don't remember, but either way. So I created a show for everybody here today going into the WrestleMania season, the first go-home week for WrestleMania here. What do I have to do yet in terms of my season challenges? Oh, I just have to book one more self-promo. Well, let's, Andre Chase, we're going to change your promo from a charity promo to a self-promo so we can get that done. Okay. So let's book this show here. So we've got a triple threat match between Carl Anderson and Bronson Reed and Ricochet. Bronson Reed and Anderson both in a level 2 feud right now to hopefully elevate that stock. Since Omos isn't around and he's in a feud with Ricochet right now, I just thought, why not insert Ricochet into this match? We're going to do a double call-out promo between these two, hopefully make something out of it. By the way, Veer Mahan has a level 5 promo for everybody that's wondering. Like, one of the cards that I got, like one of the bonuses was like, hey, take a level 1 promo and turn him into a level 5, and that's exactly what I did with Veer Mahan. So we got Otis and Miz, maybe they'll start a feud. I'm hoping to start a feud between Seth and Braun, and then I know we already did this tag feud, but I just kind of figured, like, all right, let's just run it back, because I really had nothing for, like, any of these four to do, so I just thought, okay, let's give them something going into Mania. Let's just have them run back their tag feud. New Day, by the way, still undefeated as a tag team. They are the one set of champions that I've got that have stayed champions this entire time, although that could change after this show. Let's book it, and let's see what we got. All right, so starting out with that triple threat match. And Ricochet picks up the victory in that match. Nice 3.5-star opener with Carl Anderson and Reed's feud going to level 3. You love to see it. Let's get that. What? Guys, are you freaking serious? Veer, you're a level 5 promo. Come on. I don't believe it. All right. Otis wins and against Miz, 2-star opener, gets a feud going there. Dragon Lee. Okay, well, at least, all right, we're at least at a level 1. I thought it would have been Veer that would have succeeded and Dragon Lee would have failed, but it appears it was the other way around. Seth and Braun. Let's see what you guys got. Seth just lost the the ECW World Championship, and look at that 3-star opener between those guys. Opening to their feud, I should say. Andre Chase gets up to popularity. You love to see it. And we're also in Atlanta tonight, I believe, as well. So Xavier Woods getting the hometown reaction. New Day retain the tag titles. 3.5-star main event. That's not bad. That's not bad. So going into... We got some decisions we got to make here going into this second week in the Mania build. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling we were going to lose this week. I didn't have any charity promos, but we got that. 5 challenges completed, so that should give us a trophy. And we are up by... Oh, geez, we're up by like almost 100,000 fans now. Wow. Impressive on my end. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta look at something, though. SmackDown has a trophy. That's the only reason why they're in second, because they should theoretically be in last. That's okay. I will say that is one of the things that I don't like about the My GM mode is the whole trophy system. I don't think it should come down to how many trophies you win. It should come down to fans, like who has the most fans. And then if for whatever reason you tied in fans, then it would come down to whoever had the most money. That's the one thing that I don't like about this. I think I've earned a shot at the world title. How about it? Oh, Otis. All right, well, I'll figure it out, Otis. You've earned a title shot. I'll give you that. Boss, I have a proposition for you. I'm an impartial general manager. I don't like to interfere with that kind of stuff, man. I'm not going to... Oh, good. I have a politic card. So I can use that to book Otis versus Veer at some point in the next 3 weeks. But I have time. So here's what we're going to do. I want New Day to call out MVP and Robert Roode. I'll actually probably do a double promo there. Do MVP and Robert Roode call out the tag champs. Just to try and get that feud going. I'm going to have... Okay. I think I'm going to have Veer call out Dragon Lee. I don't want to do that matchup just yet. I think I'm going to probably have Seth and Braun run it back, right? Or... I do have Omos back this week, so I should probably do something with him. Oh, that'll be our main event, Ricochet and Omos for the TV title. That's our main event. And then in our opener, I think we'll do Carl and Bronson probably. Is what I'm thinking. I don't want to... Otis is getting... Oh, but so is Seth and Braun. Okay. Let me think about how I want to do this. Let's do Dragon Lee versus Miz. And Otis can get involved that way. And then we'll do Andre Chase versus Braun. Oh, their rivalry's on cooldown. But if I have Seth interfering, though, that should be fine, surely. I think that's good enough for the week. Have it... Ooh, what's this? Have it increases fans from this week's show, but cannot be used during a PLE week. Do I want to book a tables match this week? I guess we could book Carl and... we also could do Ricochet and Omos in a tables match. They got a bunch of stamina. I think this match might need the table stipulation more than the main event does, because this is already a title match with like 2 overstars. I think we should be fine there. So let's just do Carl Anderson and Bronson Reed open up in a tables match. That's fine. and then we can get that card. Ricochet's getting a rematch against Omos. That'll happen this week, and then Otis needs a shot in 3 weeks. I think we can probably get that done next week, is what I'm thinking, assuming no one gets banned from the show. All right, and here we go. All right, Veer, this week you better actually succeed in your call-out promo, man. Here we go. Tables match for us to start out. Bronson Reed picks up the victory in a 4-star match. Okay, see, I think it was a good decision to put the tables match on them. That was a smart move on my part. We've got the tag feud going at a level 1. That is perfect. All right, I'm really hoping Dragon Lee can pick up the victory here in terms of getting momentum. Let's go for his World Championship match. That is perfect. 2.5-star mid-match. That's okay. Let's get that up to level 2. Let's frickin' go. All right, now we've got Andre Chase, one of our most over guys, going up against Braun Breaker. Braun is able to pick up the victory, and the Seth feud increases to level 2. I was like, it went away, so I wasn't sure. All right, Veer, come on. Let's go. Level 2 feud. You love to see that as well. Ricochet and Omos, I think, have a level 3 feud. Omos retains the ECW Television Championship in a 4.5-star main event match. You love to see it, folks. Oh my goodness. All right. I should also point out as well, for people who haven't been following this, I have the computer, the CPUs, on the hardest difficulty. So the fact that I am winning right now is actually kind of crazy. Because I don't ever really claim to be that good at video games, you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to have to use the network special soon, because it can't be used on a pay-per-view. Maybe we'll just use it this week or something. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that could be a problem. Crap. All right, I can't do the Otis match this week. All right. So it's going to have to be on the go-home show, then. I can't have Veer taking part this week. Thanks for a title match. Oh dear, what's this? The crowd has been getting really behind me. I want to be in the main event. It's pretty obvious the crowd will see me in the biggest match. Ooh, what if we put both of them in the main event? I don't know if I want to do that, though. I want to put Kofi in the next main event, because I think I'm going to do, like, the tag title match there, but, like... Alright, I'm just going to say for now I'm not making promises to either guy. I'm just going to... I know I didn't end up pleasing anybody there, but until I know what I'm doing, I need to just kind of... Ooh, Dragon Lee got up to a... Let's see, he can become either a fighter or a specialist. Let's have him do a specialist, because specialists can work with anybody, so we'll do that. Very good, very good. All right, so Veer can't be on the show this week. That definitely complicates things. But what we can have happen is Dragon Lee doing a call-out promo, and hopefully that can elevate that to a level 3. Oh, I think we should get... Do I want Pyro? Oh, Last Man Standing, though, as well. What do I want more? Hell in a Cell or Last Man Standing? I feel like it probably have to be like Hell in a Cell, right? Let's do that. Get that Hell in a Cell match. I'll spend money on this as well. Let's see who could use it. There's nobody below 10, so that's good. Let's use it on Braun. Get him up to a 13. And then... I guess we have the money for beginner's luck. Let's use it. We'll elevate Miz's popularity a little bit. So he's up to a 69 now. Very good, very good. Dude, look at this. Like, everybody on my roster is over, man. I was kind of hoping I would have gotten, like, a health spa card by now. It is what it is, I guess. So let's see. I need to rest Otis. I also need to rest Seth and Braun as well. How do I want to do this? All right, let's have Otis call out Miz. And then we'll do Seth. Let's do Seth versus Bronson, perhaps? Because Carl, they've already got their feud going. So if we do that and then interference from Breaker. I think we could do a big, like, match between Andre Chase and Omos. I mean, Andre Chase has been one of those guys on my roster that's been constantly over and hasn't gotten a title match. And worst case scenario, we could do like a triple threat at Mania between Ricochet, Omos, and Andre Chase. You know what? I've talked myself into that idea. I'm gonna do it. Big TV match to open up the show. And then we can do Ricochet versus Miz. And then Carl can cut a charity promo. Yeah. Do I want to use the network special this week? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Increase that. 25% increase in the fan gain. So that's pretty good. At this point, though, we just got to make sure that we have all our feuds ready for Mania if we're going to win this. Because the thing with WrestleMania in these games is, like, the tides can turn so much at the very end by, like, hundreds of thousands of fans. So, like, it's just one of those things I want to make sure that we're looking good going into Mania. And I think we are. Like, if I look here, Ricochet and Omos are at a level 4 feud. So that's 1. Carl Anderson and Bronson Reed, that's 2. The tag feud is almost there. We're going to get Dragon Lee and Veer there, hopefully. So we've got, I would say we've got a good amount going for us right now that we can get that done. So, all right, without any further ado, let's get on to, wait, actually, what's the... Ensure your least popular fighters in a match this week. I didn't do that intentionally, but let's go. We're getting a health spot card. That is going to be a beautiful thing because I'm sure somebody's going to need it next week. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's book this show. So Andre Chase getting his first championship opportunity against Omos. Here we go. And Andre Chase is the new ECW television champion. That's okay. Like I said, we can book a triple threat at Mania. That's perfectly fine with me. We've got Otis here and The Miz. That gets to a level 3. Perfect. Seth and Bronson Reed continuing their, reuniting their feud from earlier in the year. But the important thing is the Seth and Breaker feud is now at a level 3. Dude, I think either Seth or Braun might be taking that card. That health spot card that I get. Dragon Lee, weak promo, I don't care. It gets it to level 3. That's the most important thing. Ricochet versus Miz. Just need a match on this card. Ricochet wins in a 2.5 star. That is perfectly okay. Carl Anderson, weak. He's not the greatest promo, but he could use the rest, so it is what it is. And in our main event for the tag titles, New Day still on it. Oh my gosh, New Day lost. People, the New Day are no longer, for the first time ever, the tag team champions have been dethroned. We have new ECW tag team champions, and their names are MVP and Robert Roode. Oh my goodness. And it gets that to a level 3 feud. Unbelievable. New Day have been champs for so freaking long, man. What was that, 22 weeks they were tag champs? Which for this game mode is a lot, I feel like. And we knew that we were going to win this week. We got that health spot card. You love to see it. We are now in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oh no, what, they're using all their cards on me. All right, fair enough. It means war, but An ambulance. Nah, I can't really do that for you, my man. Sorry, Rude. Look, Rollins has handed me nothing but losses. Can you match me? Yeah, Bronson. I just needed you to do that for like 1 week. That's fine, man. All right, so we got to give Otis an ECW World Championship shot this week, and I've got 2 politic cards now. Let's see. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the rest card to Bronson because he's a level 3 promo. Seth's a level 4, so there's a better chance of us getting to a level 4 feud with him than Braun. So, Braun, you are going to rest this week. He's going to be primed and ready to go for WrestleMania. Seth is going to call him out, so that takes care of that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Otis and Veer, 2 big boys in the main event, and we're going to have Miz run interference. And then we're going to do the good old politic card for Veer Mahan so he can retain the title and we can still do the Dragon Lee feud going into Mania. If Dragon Lee can do 3 successful call-out promos being a level 2 promo guy, he is the MVP of my roster. It's alright, he already is, but like, my goodness. Dude's incredible. New Day don't need the rest as much as the tag champs do, so we're gonna give our new tag champs a little break this week. And then I think what we're going to do is, in our opener, we're going to have Ricochet and Omos take care of business there. Oh, what do I want to do from here? I'm also just realizing Andre Chase is a level 100 now. Popularity 100, I mean. Very impressive there. I would do Andre Chase versus Bronson Reed. I'm also afraid of what might happen if I do that. I think we might have to sign a couple people this week, and mostly heels, because we have the baby faces. So we could have New Day in a tag match, and then we could do Andre Chase and Carl Anderson in a tag match, right? So let's hire some heels this week for 1 week only, and let's spend a little bit of money. Let's have some fun. We've got the funds. Do we want to go Legends? I don't know if we want to go Legends. We'll go Icons for this. Male and heels. Class can be any. Let's see what we get. Look at that. Roman Reigns, Batista. Okay. Let's get Roman. Let's get Roman for a week. Why not? Right? Let's get do we sign him for the end of the season? Or just for like 1 week only? For 1 week, I'd only be spending 28. Yeah, let's just hire Roman for 1 week. Batista cheap enough. I'll probably just sign till the end of the season. Shout out to Batista. So what can we do there? So if we've got... I'm just realizing they're all bruisers, aren't they? All right. Here's a fighter. We'll just hire a local enhancement guy. Or wait, we do have 1 left, don't we? Dominic Mysterio is my only other... You know what? Let's take Dirty Dom. Why not? I'll take Dirty Dom on my roster for a week. Okay, so we're going to do... Alright, so we'll do New Day versus... Let's do Roman Reigns and Batista. That's a dream team right there, Roman Reigns and Batista. And then we'll do Andre Chase, Carl Anderson, Bronson Reed, and Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, man. Fun little go-home show before WrestleMania. Let's just give that to NXT. All right. And without any further ado... All right, without any further... Or I used the... Yeah, okay, I did, yeah. All right, without any further ado, here we go. So starting us off, Ricochet and Omos, who've had a level 4 feud going. Omos wins in a 3.5-star match. All right. It's not as good as some of their other matches, most likely because it's not a title match. Seth and Braun, all right, perfect. That's at a level 4. You love to see it. New Day getting a title match up before their main event, or not their main event, but just their tag title match at WrestleMania. Picking up the victory. Dragon Lee is a freaking MVP, man. Oh my gosh, shout out Dragon Lee. Let's go. Man has been the unsung. That's the guy that I've been building from the start, man, is Dragon Lee, and he is over-delivered, in my opinion, so far. Former ECW television champion on this roster and could potentially be the world champion by the time we get to Mania. All right, here we go. Tag match. And Carl Anderson and Andre Chase pick up the victory. You'll love to see it. And then that gets up to a level 4. Perfect. Level 4 feuds all around. In our main event, Veer Mahan retains the World Championship in a 3.5-star match and gets that feud up to level 4. You love to see it. So with that, you guys, it's time we get into WrestleMania. All right. And all right, so we're winning by... All right, so there's several that have 2 trophies now, but at the end of the day, it looks like NXT is... All right, ooh, so yep, NXT is still right there. That's what I thought. It was kind of difficult to see before the fact that they were moved down to last place, but they are only 10,000 fans away from potentially beating us. And with WrestleMania around the corner, like, Raw's got every chance to make a comeback as well. Appreciate the world title shot. No problem, Otis. You've been a great asset to my roster. Look, Omos is handing me nothing but losses. No, Ricochet, I need you for the Mania feud, bro. We're just at WrestleMania. Why is this all of a sudden a problem now? Come on, man. I'll spend money on the Mania. What's the type of match that we have to have? Oh, we gotta have a TLC match somewhere? Okay. Okay. We good. So let's do... The main event is going to be Dragon Lee and Veer. What do I want the TLC match to be? We could do Seth and... Or does anyone have a TLC match as their specialty? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's do Carl and Bronson. Let's do that. TLC match. The show opener. I want that triple threat to be the opener. Open up the show. And then tag titles can be semi-main. And then I think I'm going to give Seth and Braun the other match. So, yeah, sorry Miz, sorry Otis, but I just gave Otis a freaking world title match, man. So, I think in that regard, we good. All right, so that'll be one-on-one. Do I want to give this match a stipulation? What are the... Oh my god, Hell in a Cell or Ambulance are their specialties. I don't know if I want to do that. If I did, like, Extreme Rules. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. Have a TLC match there. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this card. Then, ooh, do I want to ensure that anybody wins? How do I want to do this? Do I use it on Dragon Lee and be like, all right, we're giving him the belt now? I kind of want to. Because Dragon Lee's been my guy, man. I kind of want him to have his Mania moment. Yeah, let's do it. Politicking card for the main event of WrestleMania. Assuming he actually wins the championship and it's not like a DQ. Well, it can't be a DQ thing because it's Extreme Rules. So, yeah. I think we should hire somebody else, though, real quick and just, like, for shits and giggles, right? Let's get a legend on this roster. Let's get Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Just for 1 week, Eddie Guerrero. He can do a charity promo. Why not? Let's do it. All right, guys. So this is our... I'll ensure that Bronson Reed fights. Okay. So we've got triple threat to start out the show for the TV championship. Seth versus Braun. Carl versus Bronson in a TLC tag title match. And then Dragon Lee versus Veer Mahan in Extreme Rules match main event for the ECW World Championship. Yeah. It's time to get extreme. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So starting us out, Andre Chase defending TV championship, and the winner, Ricochet, wins the TV championship. Congratulations to Ricochet. Miz coming out, making us a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? Now we've got Seth versus Braun. See what that does for us. Seth Rollins picking up the victory in a 4-star mid-match. You'll love to see it. Mid-card match, I should say. Otis with an excellent charity promo giving us 6,000 fans. You'll love to see it. Carl Anderson, Bronson Reed TLC match. Bronson Reed wins in a 4.5-star match. You'll love to see it. Batista, okay, gets 3,000 fans. That's fine. Can the New Day win back the tag team titles? And they do. Winning back the titles, 4.5-star match. You'll love to see it. Eddie Guerrero, only 3,000. All right, that's fine. And in our main event, give this man the World Championship in a 5-star main event WrestleMania match. Oh my gosh. All right. But how did we do compared to our competitors? More importantly, NXT. I think they had RVD on their show, did SmackDown. I think I just saw. All right, so in terms of match quality, man, we beat NXT. Look at that. We kicked their butt. The only thing they did is tie with us in the opener. Otherwise, we had it locked down. But they could also had maybe like one more charity promo or had a couple charity promos that did better than Batista and Eddie did. How did we do? I got 268,000. How did NXT do? 224. Let's go. So we beat NXT. We beat SmackDown. SmackDown lost money, lol. And we beat Raw as well. So, and with that, we won. I'll be damned. I didn't think I was going to do it. I really didn't. I had confidence in what I was doing, but I also was like, okay, but like, could we get screwed in the end? Like, what could happen? You know, the stupid trophy system, whatever. But yeah, look at that. We won. We won WrestleMania. I'll be darned. We won season 1. Highest average superstar height. Okay. Most self promos. Largest crowd size. Most training promos. And it looks like I won in every category except for the best average card quality. That goes to NXT. Most matches won, Xavier Woods. Most popularity gained, Carl Anderson. Yeah, man, he got, dude, I'm telling you. Veer Mahan with the most matches booked, and Seth Rollins with the highest match rating. Very, very interesting there. So then that should lead us into season 2. So we'll get a roster set up here and kind of figure some stuff out. And then if this is something you guys want to see more of, just make sure you're letting me know in the comments below. Well, for one thing for sure, I'm keeping Dragon Lee. He is my champion now. And then, all right, I have a decision to make here. And that is, do I take Ricochet and then somebody else, like... Because, see, if I take New Day, right, and they're, like, my dominant champions or whatever, I can continue doing stuff with that. I think that's what I'm going to do. As much as I like Ricochet and how over he got, I think I'm going to pick New Day as my other two guys that I'm keeping. Because Kofi's got a 96 overall popularity. Xavier's got 84, so that's pretty good, too. I think, all things considered, that's a good group of people to keep if I've only got 3 options. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. All right, so like I said, I've got my champion, my world champion, Dragon Lee, and keeping my tag champs in Kofi and Xavier Woods. NXT 2.0 is going to keep Blair Davenport, one of their champions, Dijak, and then Finn Balor and Channing Lorenzo, also NXT champions, so NXT holding on to their peoples that they have the belts on. SmackDown's going to keep Ivar, Nathan Frazier, who was once on my roster, RVD, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, and Bayley. And then Raw has Sheamus, Carlito, who is their world champion. That's pretty cool. Io Sky, Nikki, see what I did there? Io Sky, Nikki Cross, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay. So, all right, so everyone, they picked Bray Wyatt, so I must have, like, the last pick or something. They picked Roman. I would have liked to have Roman. LA Knight, they picked too. All right. Seth is way too much money now, so I'm not going to take him. Logan Paul is a lot as well. Oh, having Randy, I could take Randy. Oh, AJ Styles too is a good one. CM Punk. Let me go by popularity. How do I categorize? Okay, here we go. So Carl Anderson, you know, who was once on my roster. Omos we could take back. I actually might want to take Omos back, I'm not going to lie. Notice how all my guys are at the top there. It's almost like who actually built all the stars, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's also just proving that I can make stars as well if I have to go lower. So, oh man, I want Gunther. I think Gunther... I think I'm going to take Gunther. Gunther.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
The ring general.
In this man. NXT 2.0 weighing their options here.
I'm going to take Bianca. Okay. Ooh, Damian. I think I might go Damian Priest as my next pick. I really want AJ, but my goodness, is he expensive. So is Randy. Ooh, I could take like Wesley as a cruiser. I could do Ludwig Kaiser and keep Imperium around, you know, Solo Sikoa. He was on my roster for a little bit last time. Uncle Howdy. Trick Williams. Okay, I'm going to take Damian Priest. I saw him earlier. Yeah. Damian Priest, welcome to ECW.
Damian Priest is taking aim at a new target.
This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
The Rainbow brand with their next pick. The ECW brand taking stock of the board.
Honestly, I think I might take Omos back, honestly. Expensive pick, but like guy who would be over on my roster, you know what I'm saying? I'd really like Ricochet back too, but I think we'll go with Omos for now. And there, I've got my two giants. Omos, welcome back.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
All right, they pick AJ, and Carl just got taken too. And they took Randy, which is... like I said, I would have liked to have had AJ or Randy, but they're both real expensive picks. So... I kind of want Wesley. Are there any other cruisers, though? Oh, maybe I should take Ludwig first, though, actually. You know what? Yeah, all right, just in case, let me take Ludwig. Ludwig Kaiser.
That is sacred on a new brand.
He's looking to make
They
his
take
name
Punk,
at anyone's
all right.
expense.
The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick.
Oh, I kind of want Uncle Howdy. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take Uncle Howdy. Hold on.
ECW picks Uncle Howdy.
Shout out to Uncle Howdy.
The GM just picked Uncle Howdy.
I love
They
picks
took
like this.
Solo
It's
was going to be one of my
challenge
picks
succeed.
too.
Who will be the next extremist on this brand?
Do I want Wesley or do I want Apollo? Let's... Oh, which one do I want? Let's go Apollo, actually. We'll go Apollo instead.
Drafts Apollo Crews.
SmackDown moving on in the draft. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board. ECW weighing their options here.
Ricochet is still on the board, too. It's a potential option to take back. Jey Uso's on there as well. So that's definitely something. How many... I'm going to categorize by giants. So there's Veer. I could take like a babyface giant like Josh Briggs. Are there any... Oh, there's a couple heel cruisers I could take too. Okay, yeah, let's take Josh. Let's take Josh Briggs.
ECW drafts Josh Briggs.
The GM clearly seeing big things.
Giovanni
Big
Vinci
Josh
they
Briggs.
took, all right.
This big man is looking to step out of the shadows.
The
And
GM has finished their draft. Some big names.
SmackDown's
picked. The
done.
Land of Extreme with their next pick.
ooh, I could take Jimmy Uso. It's a pretty expensive pick. Could take JD. JD's 233. That's not bad. I could take Noam Dar. You know what? Let's go JD.
ECW selects JD McDonough.
The GM picked the
Pick
Irish
JD
Ace.
McDonald.
Definitely looking to impress his new GM.
Important pick
All
for the
right.
Extreme brand.
So we've got 11 people total. We pick like maybe like one or two more people. We need another heel, that's for sure. If I go to heels. Wolfgang is a bruiser. Do we even have any babyface fighters? Maybe we should pick up a babyface fighter. I could take Dexter Loomis. Actually, I think that's the only option. Or Trick Williams. Dude, Trick Williams' popularity is only at a 38. Holy crap. What did y'all do to him? Where are the cruisers at? Maybe we could pick up like another heel. Like another heel cruiser. I kind of want to go with Jimmy. If I took like Ricochet, if I went like Ricochet and Jimmy, I mean that's a lot of money, but I also still do have like over $1 million in the bank here. You know what I'm saying? But we also could save the money for free agents too. Let's not forget that. So maybe we just go with like Jimmy, I'm sure could. Well, do I have any babyface specialists I'm just thinking about now? Who are my options? Tyler Bate, I could pick up Tyler, or I could do Chad Gable as well. Let's go Tyler Bate.
ECW picks Tyler Bates.
That way I got a
Big, strong boy and a big, strong brand.
He's a smart, forward-thinking pick, in my opinion.
And here is the
Thank
new
you,
roster
Corey Graves.
of Monday Night Raw. And here's the final version of NXT 2.0.
All right, so I need at least one more heel. Are there any heel specialists I could take? Damian Kemp is the only one. Or, oh, we could get Kit Wilson as well. MVP's pretty expensive. I'm gonna go to heels and see. Angel Garza's over 300,000. Holy crap. We could take Joe Coffey, but we don't have any baby faces for him to fight. I guess he could fight Tyler Bate. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. All right, let's take Joe Coffey.
ECW chooses Joe Coffey.
The hard-hitting Joe Coffey bringing those heavy hands to a new brand.
And I think that's going to do it for us.
A lot of potential.
Look at the talent picked by this GM.
Some amazing brands formed here. I can't.
I was pleased with your performance last year. I've had meetings with the management at NXT 2.0, and I'll be confident they're stepping up their game this year. We're taking nothing for granted, but we expect to be the best again. That's for sure. Want to wish you luck with stars like Carl Anderson, stars that I built, by the way. Yeah, cool. I'm happy you guys got Carl. You're welcome for building him. Aren't you guys the ones that also like booked Otis into the ground? So I'm not concerned. Greetings, Sunshine. Kudos to ECW on your performance last season. NXT 2.0 has some catching up to do. That's for sure, but you guys definitely hung in there, and I was honestly be lying if I said I wasn't kind of worried you weren't going to beat us. We definitely had a good season. We know you guys are going to try and turn things around. I got nothing but respect for you guys over there and what you're doing for the NXT brand, as it were. I think I'm going to buy all these, actually. Give us some ring XP for some of our new guys. All right, so what are our commissioner goals? Complete 15 commissioner goals. Okay. Hire 5 superstars. We're definitely going to do that. Change the role of 10 superstars. Nah. Surpass 300. We've done that. Hell in a Cells. Fatal 4-Ways. Resolve 5 rivalries. We can do that. Use 10 power cards against other brands. We can do that. Call out promos. We do that all the freaking time. All right. Yeah, that's 5 right there. And then keep the commissioner goals in mind as well. Do not book your most popular giant this week. We'll see what we got going. So if you look at our roster here, all right, so we do got to crown a new TV champion, and I'd have to imagine that we're probably going to put Omos in contention for that, considering he is the former champion. Maybe we'll do like we'll do Omos and Apollo Crews. That can be our first feud for that title, perhaps. We can do like Imperium for the tag titles, right? Let's see. So what's everybody at popularity-wise? Let's get some of these guys up there. So Apollo, we'll start with you. And then we can do... Ludwig gets up to 6. Oh, we can only use 1 per week. Okay. Ooh, we could use this. What if we use this one on our champion? Get him up to a level 18. Right? Right? So, let's see what we've got here for week uno. We can book like our first week here, right? So I guess the question is then, who am I going to have Dragon Lee fight? You know what I could do, though? I could turn Dragon Lee into a specialist, and that way I can just have him fight with anybody. Like, what if our first feud is Damian Priest and Dragon Lee? I think I want to do that. All right, here's what we're going to do. So Dragon Lee is going to do a role change promo. Role change. Isn't it supposed to tell you what he can change into? Okay, it can be swapped to a special. Okay, okay. Just making sure, just making sure. Okay, so then if we do... Damian Priest calls out Dragon Lee. In our opener, we're gonna do Apollo and Omos. And in our main event, we're gonna do Kofi and Xavier versus Imperium for the tag titles. I don't have a fighter for the I don't have a fighter for Uncle Howdy to go up against. What if I hired a heel fighter? Could always do that. We could do... Josh Briggs and JD McDonough. We can do Joe Coffey and... I think we do need another big name on this roster. I think that is a given. So let's look for a legend, male, heel. He can feud with Uncle Howdy. Oh, I only got... Crap. What can I... If I got rid of the male part, surely there's a male out there. Wouldn't just be wasting our money. There are. Okay. Pick up Razor Ramon for 5 weeks. Have him feud with Uncle Howdy. Let's do it. So, let's do... Oh, good. These guys are all at least level 3 promos. That's perfect for what I need to do. So let's do Tyler Bate versus Razor Ramon, and Uncle Howdy will run interference. And then Joe Coffey can do a call out on Tyler Bate. There we go. Yeah, it's a good, that's a good first show. But like I said, you guys, if you want to see me continue to do this, this is something that you guys will have to let me know in the comments below. We'll probably wrap this up for today. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others to help support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time, whether it be in this video or on the podcast or, you know, somewhere around the road, somewhere down the road. See you later.